Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5 Aces here, and are you ready for this? This was a rhetorical question, you just fell for it, because there is no being ready for this. This matchup, well, how to put it best? Let's just say if OpenRA matchups were craft beers, this one wouldn't be beer at all, it would rather be pure, distilled, 50% homemade prison vodka. That's what it would be. With that out of the way, let's introduce our players. Spawning on the western front, it is the copyrighted owner of the phrase, "Why can't you just play normally?" It is WhoCares. And his opponent is on a redemption arc right now. He has managed to, out of the like 15 games of him I casted on my channel, to win his first one last time. It is PointOne, the holder of the best excuses in the community, but also a really good player, so really talented player. So it's gonna be a good time, let's just put it that way. Yeah, this is already starting promising. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Mass medics for WhoCares. That's not... Don't tell me that's a 5-stack of medics. That is a 5-stack of medics indeed. That is all fun and games. Oh! NG snipe. Maybe. That is all fun and games until a single APC comes along and crushes all your hopes and dreams underneath its treads. Ooh! 2 medics down for an engineer though, so that's very much worth it indeed. One last rifle infantry remaining in the pocket of this map. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's about what I was expecting. Let's see the APC rush out of PointOne. Nah, he never plays that. Like, I rarely see him go War Factor first. I usually see him go double ref. Standard opener. Please don't tell me you're gonna... God damn it, he knew that was there. Okay, NG snipe for NG snipe. That leaves us with a slight advantage for PointOne in the early game. Plus a secondary engineer now going for the bottom side. Is taking his safe Derrick, so we finally achieved safety protocols off for this matchup. No base defense queued, nothing in the field. Like, against someone like WhoCares who plays just random crap he's basically this generation's high. Against someone like this, always keep a flame tower ready. Oh, factions, yeah. Russia for PointOne and Germany for WhoCares. I don't expect this to go into the late game, but hey, might be wrong. Also, a nice protection order here. Okay, the rifle infantry apparently has to stay 50 feet away from the engineer it is protecting. It's probably got a restraining order on the NG. So that's still a bit dangerous if there were to be a rifle infantry lurking here. It would be toast. But yeah, as it stands... Oh, some serious aggression here. 5-stack of rockets as well. Very good defensive position for PointOne though. He doesn't see this. But as soon as his refinery comes online, which might still take a while, mind you. Is he also going for harvesters? Oops. Production tab, there we go. Yeah, okay. No, there's the APC. But he's rallied to the south. Oh, I think he wants to protect his engineer. And I think it might be futile because the ranger is already out. Right. Yeah. Second engineer down. At least he got 1 oil derrick, so it's not all in vain. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, harvester getting solo. Ooh, last rocket kills it. Wow. That is actually a really severe setback after having gone for an early APC. Yeah, look at this. There's 4 harvesters out for WhoCares. He's just gonna be able to scale way smoother into the mid game than PointOne will ever be able to achieve here. So not the best of starts for him. With this nice little snipe. That was just a perfect camp. Nice little Mexican standoff waiting for the harvester to appear and then poof. And it's gone. Welp. Apparently WhoCares... now he's got an engineer. Thought he would be forfeiting oil control, but... Is that a second ranger? Yes, that is a second ranger indeed. Maybe forgot about that one being here. Or it's just a distraction run. Let's see, because 2 rangers... It is pretty decent against infantry blobs if they're moving and you can manage to find like their soft spot. The soft underbelly. Ooh, yes. This is the counter cheese. Flamer drop is gonna come out for PointOne. Probably 5 harvesters is enough for now, so he's probably gonna go for another APC. No, MCV first. That is completely understandable. Yeah, that's just a distraction run here. So on the bottom side, he is capping back the derrick from PointOne. Oh, a shrewd move here. And I think with that econ, let's see. Fairly even. PointOne has even overtaken him slightly. Didn't expect that to be the case this early. There is an MCV out now, and how did he manage to overtake him? Like, okay, on 5 harvesters as well. Yeah, he's taken this area. Ooh, this has been revealed. Also, nice, he found the snipe on rocket soldiers, and he's gonna be able to probably be annoying and be a little pest and just delay the deployment of the MCV. Yeah, that's gonna be so annoying. Rifles have managed to scare him away. Rip. Right, that's one. But there's still one with... Oh, with an active engineer inside. Right, so he could take the other Derrick as well. That would be a 4-0 Derrick advantage. No, 3-0. But might turn into 4-0. Oh, white, blue, that's thieves. Oh, that's... No, please no. Yikes. I didn't even notice the thieves being built. That was... over 2,000. What is the APC, like 850? Yeah. 150, that's a terrible value proposition. So WhoCares is getting the hospital for free. He's probably now also gonna try and capture the oil derrick. Ooh, it's looking good for him. And the flamers, that's like the only trump card that PointOne has right now, but he needs to find an unprotected angle. From the looks of it, WhoCares is just taking care of all of his angles there. Yikes. It was a nice little cut to the shins. WhoCares going for a tank flank. And the base push simultaneously, but is being pushed back. That radar dome is very aggressive. A bit too far forward in my opinion. But he's staying nicely outside of the range of the Tesla Quill, so he's only gonna lose a pillbox here. For the time being. Yeah. Okay, heavy tank is being pummeled. Oof. Just barely not losing it. That was so close. There's gonna be the tank flank coming in. He's going the entire long con. Taking the scenic route. V2 now also out for PointOne. Very good. Might help in dislodging this base push. And we're now seeing a couple mechanics appear. That's also pretty good for some nice little fixes. Oh, completely unprotected underbelly of the base. So all trucks are gonna take a beating here. At least one is gonna go down. If he keeps moving, yeah, got blocked by some units. Rip. Yak support is about to come online in a couple seconds. It's gonna take like 25 seconds. Does he have line of sight on the Conyard? He does. I'd actually not be opposed to him just targeting down the Conyard so he forces a relocation. Relocation is happening anyway. That's fair. Oh, WhoCares is not producing from the helipad, so he's not having scouts out. And conversely, PointOne is gonna be able to transition into a Yak for scouting. Gonna come online way earlier than expected. He's trying to aggress onto the main base. What is up with those 5 mechanics? Are you for real? And now back transition to medics? Yeah, mechanics don't make for good frontliners. Spoiler alert. At least if he wins this battle. Oh, sniping another O-truck on the service depot as well. Yikes. Well, he can reclaim a couple of husks after this engagement is over if he wins it. But he's got a good concave, so it's looking good for him. Yeah, 1, 2. That's a heavy tank husk too. Take it, it's a gift from the OpenRA. Yeah, thank you. That medium tank was optimistic. Well, at least he traded for a heavy. And his tank flank is still going strong, just whittling down the harvesters. Nice, good hustle. So, probably not the best of trades, and he lost so many mechanics. He had 5. 1 was used up. I just lost 2 then. Okay, take it back. More mechanics? Are you for real? Like, I don't even see any DPS in this army. All I see is medics and mechanics. Spoiler alert, you need a backbone that you can try keeping alive in the first place. Otherwise, it's a bit futile. What a strategy here. But that was exactly what I was expecting from this matchup, to be honest. Just wacky goofiness from minute 1. Finally, the first Hind is online. So he's gonna be able to scout the perimeter. Trying to brute force his way into the main base. I'm not sure whether that's a very good idea, but at the same rate, it's looking like... Yeah, The mechanics are doing a really good job tanking. Kappa Pride. He's got just barely enough rockets. Jeez! PointOne's entire army out of position. He needs to put the V2s and hold fire and just go for targeted shots. My goodness, with a single targeted shot in this army, mechanics are some of the most expensive infantry. If you can get a shot dead center into this, you kill 2,500 credits worth of units. Jeez Louise. Oh shit! There's another, the fourth MCV out for WhoCares. What the hell? What's going on here? Mass medics into mass mechanics into mass MCVs. Yeah, it's a WhoCares game, alright. Ooh, V2 rocket also primed, targeting the Kanyard. Not getting the shot off. And he can still probably kill it with a heavy tank, but it's gonna elicit a response. And WhoCares has finally gotten around to moving his MCV up top and grabbing some econ. Ooh, that's the Yak strafe. Easy wipe. Okay, he cannot take that for now. He cannot take the husk right now because he still needs to dispose of the rifle infantry first. That is a bit annoying. Ah, smart. PointOne targeting down the husk. Yeah, I think it's gonna time out. So that's one Kanyard lost, but there is still leaves us with 3. Those rifles completely fearless in the face of danger. We're going for the mass mechanics again. Alright, alright. Killed the Yak though. Killed it on the airfield. Bit of a costly trade. That's alright. Oh, please! It's like 7 or 8 mechanics. All clustered up. How many is he gonna lose? 1. My goodness, that was incredibly lucky so far. Just 2. Oh my goodness, tech center out now as well. But, finally, PointOne has managed to find the expansion slots that he needs, that he desperately craves, and just get himself a nice foothold in the southern perimeter. So after all, this is looking like a split map. I've cast this game 2 weeks ago when it was played by Kazoo and Juicebox. That was also pretty good, but this is a different caliber here. Less meta and less thinking about strategic positioning and more just fucking around with mechanics. I love it. That's very much up my alley. WhoCares is trying to go for a contested area. Ooh, PointOne is taking the leftmost side. Artillery's got sniped here, and this is a very defensive foothold, so there is no breaching this, at least no easy way. Yeah, this MCV, I predict this MCV is dead within the next 10 seconds. Let's see. Oh, no Tesla coil queued. Fair enough. He can escape. What? What the hell? What was the pathing? He could just have escaped in this direction. The hell? Ooh, flak tracks. The artillery. Yeah, that's always so difficult, protecting your artillery when you only have vehicles. Because flak trucks are mobile enough to weave in and out of medium tank shots. Look, they're just taking minimal damage here because they keep moving. He's trying to go for the northern end. Oh, okay, so complete split map situation has been achieved. Wait, what? That was an engineer. What did he capture there? That must be the radar dome, because I see V2s on the field and I see Yaks in an airfield, but I don't see a radar dome. Yes, that must have been the radar, definitely. Cool. That's the engineer that he preserved from early in the game. Interesting. Ooh, the Yaks have found a perfect timing here. So we're gonna have ourselves a base push situation. He's trying to reclaim his own natural third expansion. What is going on here? Also, the anti-air gun has killed countless Yaks already. Ooh, longbow transition. Yeah, I can see the longbows working here in this situation, especially against Tesla coils. Yeah, it's like PointOne has a habit of just throwing away air units like they're candy. Oh no! As does WhoCares, but at least it's for a good cause. It's for a purpose. They didn't die in vain. They died killing the infantry. That elicits a wow, that's a rotation of the entire army. Okay, he can easily wipe the map clean here, But at the same rate, that's gonna end in a base trade. Just look at the army that is brewing in PointOne's base here. It's like what? 9 tanks already. That is some serious business. What's nice about having this many mechanics is that he can just recapture the old trucks. That's gonna help him stay afloat in terms of his econ. My god, the yaks! Please stop rallying them there. Mechanics could make some good use of the husks, but instead decides against it, decides to play conservatively. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, good luck out here healing this medic here. Medics, mechanics, good luck, boys. You're on your own from here on out. Oh, the tech center is probably toast. Flamers as well. Yeah, the entire tech tree is going to shit. At the same rate, he's pushing back. And oh, what? PointOne has deployed the radar dome down in the south. Would have gone for the main base. He manages to get the tech center out. Nice. Tane was in the mix for a brief second, but wait, she still is. Ah, there she is. Didn't quite see her. Wow, she moved just in time to evade the V2. She's been doing a number on the infantry blob. Holy cow. That was way more efficient than I thought it would be. Nice. It's got enough mechanics to steal another harvester back. That's a nice little cash rebate. Eco rebate, as it were. But WhoCares is gonna be... Wait. Yeah, he's got 1 Conyard left. Jesus. He needs to build Conyards right now, and he also needs to stop this blob. Ooh, that's gonna be so rough for him. He has 1 hind, but it doesn't have an airfield to land it on, or a helipad to land it on. So, the timing is not the best. At the same rate, as soon as the infantry corps arrives, I just think that WhoCares is the better army. Pure tanks do work in specific scenarios, but definitely not here. Ah, drive-by from the flak truck. Sacrifices its own life, but that's good. So no more air units here. Let's see. Yep. Yep. That Yak strafe went about as well as you could expect from PointOne. Cap upright. Oh no. 2 heavies being stolen away too. This great tank heist here. This is cheese. It's honestly a bit of an overcommitment as well, because PointOne was not on his half of the map. So if you lose tanks when you're not on your half of the map, you basically just give them away to an allied player who goes for mass mechanics. The holy crap. Oh, harvester are all offline, yeah. Bit of a harvester strike going on here. With the pushing power, with the newfound pushing power from the heavy tanks here, and they've already been patched up. That is smarter what he's doing here. He's keeping them on guard mode instead of attack move. There are so many more husks that he can steal away. Oh my god, target the heavy... Yeah, heavy husks. There is one. One at least. He can steal so many husks here. He can get 5 tanks. Oh, nope. Deciding against it for whatever reason. He's trying to end the game, is he? Does he have critical mass? I don't think he has. I don't think he can go for this. No way. Such a compact formation. And the tech center is... Oh, Mammoths don't require a radar dome. That's right. And a base push in the southern flank as well. WhoCares is just playing 4D chess. Everyone else is playing checkers. He's playing 4D OpenRA here. I love it. Mechanics are still alive. Still alive and kicking. And the MCV is gonna get patched up in no time. It just needs to undeploy it for a couple seconds. And the Fix-It man is gonna take care of that. Yeah, the medic-mechanic combo has proved not too shabby here. Wait a sec. Was that a base push from PointOne, or was that a capture? For all I know, he could just as well have captured that. I'm not sure. Ooh, Mammoth tanks though. That is so hard to deal with. But if he gives that away, that's gonna be a huge problem. Like, don't give away Mammoth husks to allies. Like, Mammoths plus mechanics is a lethal combination. Yeah, he's trying to get his tanks back. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Not like this. He could take some more. He could take an ore truck, another heavy tank. Nope. Not accepting the free gifts. Ah! 1 more ore truck. Oh my goodness, the amount of units that he has reclaimed in this entire match is insane. Uh-oh. PointOne's heavy tanks are trying to scare the MCV away here. What is the econ seat? What? WhoCares is floating around 13k? How? How after this match? I don't even know. Welp, that leaves PointOne in a bit of a dire situation, but at the same rate, he's got Mammoth tanks. If he just kites them back, please don't lose them. I am fully rooting for PointOne here in this match, because this is his chance to shine. But at the same rate, yeah, the build is just amazing. Okay, WhoCares gaining the upper hand in the bottom, in the top side. Another yak down. Not that I expected any differently, but nice to know. Oh, those medics too like to live dangerously. Those are some baller frontline medics. Never seen that before. That's how heroes are born. They're gonna tell their wartime stories. In a couple of years past. Oh no, he's managed to steal a Mammoth away. I've missed it, but she's snacking away a Mammoth plus the power mechanics. Yikes. It's gonna be nasty. Two more of the big chunky boys are rolling in though. And there is currently no recourse from his side. Oh! Bad positioning. Move back, move back. Oh! He's trying to go all in. I think it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, he's gonna kill the Conyard at least. Oh! Chunky boy survives. Yes! Yes, patch it up. And the MCV goes down. Oh no. Oh no. Please no, he's giving away another husk. Really? No, not like this. That's 2 Mammoth tanks being transferred over to the WhoCares Trust Fund. Speaking of the WhoCares... Okay, compound interest at work here. Ladies and gentlemen, take note. This is how compound interest works. 22k floating. And still counting. PointOne is not out of this though. He needs some really good Iron Curtain engagements. Yeah, he's going for the main base. That's a super smart move. I like that a lot. Sure, he's gonna lose his Conyard there. Should probably sell it off or something. Ah, good. Sells it off too. That's a shrewd move. Yeah, and there is nothing protecting the main base right now. So this is gonna be easy. An easy clear of the main base. Mammoths, like, here, there's an interesting conundrum for you. You want them as frontliners because they're tanky, but you also want them as backliners because they've got insane range on the Tusk missiles. So, usually, I'd rather put them in the front lines, especially with an Iron Curtain active. But yeah. Nice, sniping some of the econ. He might be able to kill this entire base off. Ah, there's a push on the eastern front. Eastern front is in peril. Ah, V2 goes down. He needs to focus down the Conyard. Let's hope for no walls. Nice. Okay, now focus the mediums. He has a shot at winning this. Oh, Iron Curtain has been fired. Right, that's good enough, that's good enough. Oh, on the northern front though. Power down plus an eco raid. Yikes, so much happening at once here. Yeah, he can easily kill this. Nice. He now should kill the War Factory. That's his prime target. Oh, Iron Curtain is under fire. Everything is under siege. The whole map is on fire. It's not just on fire, it's on lava. Oh, he can build walls. Oh, too late. Too late, just with the last shot out. Nice, the Mammoth tanks are here to stay. That's a really good display from PointOne here. Some would say displaying how overpowered Mammoths are, also the power drop. Jeez, there's a Vet 5. Ah, it's just a rifle. Trying to flank the Mammoths, good luck. Someone has tried to make the argument in the forums that Mammoths are underperforming because if you fully surround them with rocket soldiers, they die. Yes, that happened. Yeah, PointOne has got a nice shot back at this game. He's down 10k, but he's up a lot of Mammoths. And that is not insignificant. Plus, right now there's no service... He's going techs there instead of service depot. Like, the one thing that WhoCares needs right now is not eco. It's not defenses. It's medium tanks, because that's the only thing that can semi-reliably deal with Mammoth tanks. I mean, obviously other Mammoth tanks work too. It's going for the main base again. I think, yeah, he's got a shot at killing it off here. Nice kiting back. There is no way in hell he's gonna ever trade cost efficiently into the Mammoths like that. Chrono tanks? I like the idea. I dig. It's probably not the most efficient thing, but I dig. Entire northern side is completely unprotected too. But like the one downside of the Mammoths is that they're so hard to rotate. Haha! Chrono tank with the offensive blink. Ooh. Yeah, this Mammoth tank has given up on life, it appears. Nice. There are 2 more where that one came from though. Yeah, and the base push. Is that gonna be the comeback for PointOne? I dig it. I would dig it. PointOne stands for the win percentage that he has on my channel. It's marginally improved with the past couple, with the past cast here. Oh, MCV gets out. Yeah, PointOne has solid econ for someone with 1 base right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 harvesters. Not all of them are up. Oh, Tanya. He needs to focus her down immediately. Ah, there she goes. Killed a lot of infantry though. Again, Tanya just, oh, there's the collapse. There's the collapse. Mammoth turrets are spazzing out. Needs to focus the mediums. Chrono tanks don't have the most insane DPS. Oh no! Enemy Mammoth! And he's gonna gift over 2 more husks just like that. No! PointOne! You had 1 job! Okay, at least he can kill the entire tech tree off. Ah, the tech center got sniped. So no more Mammoths from here on out. Yikes. And the turret. Wait, is that the classic PointOne excuse? Gotta go, work is done. That's out of all the PointOne excuses, that was kind of a tame one, comparatively speaking. Holy shit, what a match. Like, the chrono tanks were there. I didn't expect this to go into tier 3, but it was. But they didn't have any impact. That's alright. That's alright. It was just a hilarious matchup. That was not a match as much as it was a mismatch. That was a clusterfuck from the start to the finish line. Especially with the addition of mass medics, mass mechanics. His eco wasn't that strong. If PointOne had been a bit more persistent, I think he could have taken this game even eventually. Just taking out this unprotected area, then moving over to the next door patch, grabbing some more for himself. But yeah, definitely the tempo disadvantage was there. Holy shit! Also, WhoCares, the new float keeper. 23k I think is a record. Never seen anyone quite like this. What a matchup indeed. Thank you all for watching. Get ready for the Shadow Paradise tournament that's gonna be taking place from Thursday to Friday this week. That's it. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time. 5 aces out.
Battle control terminated.